I always say this is the thing I wish I knew as a first time founder, but I'm probably wrong. The founders I work with often come to me and say something that I find very relatable. I am exhausted, but it's okay. I've just got to get over this milestone and this milestone and this milestone, and then when we get the money in, the first customer, whatever it might be, all will be fine, and then I'll be able to relax. This was a super familiar feeling to me because this is exactly how I felt in the beginning of my business. Looking back, I would always say, why did nobody tell me that that was a complete lie? When you get to that next stage, things are not going to slow down. You're not going to be able to just relax. In fact, the challenges might get bigger. The energy you need to put in gets even bigger. The adage of it being a marathon, not a sprint, is very, very real. And maybe if somebody had told me that sooner, I could have managed things better. But I'm actually not sure if that's the case. In fact, perhaps the idea that we've just got to get to the next milestone, that once you bring in the right person on the team so you can delegate, once you get some more money, all of these things are actually what drives us forward. It's what keeps us going. So yes, it can put us as founders at very, very high risk of burnout. But at the same time, I think having observed many founders go through this now, that it's some kind of survival mechanism. We have to tell ourselves that things are going to change when we get to these next steps, because otherwise we would just stop right here, right now. And some might argue that stopping right here, right now might have been the right thing to do, but that then also eradicates any opportunity that we have to hit those goals, to march on that mission that is our lives, our businesses, that really fulfills our purpose. And just like anything else, this is the kind of contradiction that we have to carry as entrepreneurs. So I think, would I have done things differently if people had told me in the beginning that just getting to that next milestone isn't going to make things easier? Possibly not. But when I work with founders now, I do give them this information because I think it's really important to be able to learn to manage your energy and your time. The reality is they still shrug it off sometimes and keep pushing themselves. But at least they know that if it gets really hard, I'm there and they can come and talk to me and have that supportive system around them. Is it better to know or not to know?